Okay, everyone, welcome to the show today. Little bit of a niche point that I brought up with a recent buyer that we were talking to, who's looking at buying a house sometime in the next handful of months. And it relates to tax season and kind of how you want to navigate that when it comes to buying a house. Before we get into that, subscribe to the channel, drop us a comment. You can hit the little thumbs up on the video if you think it's good, or even if you think it's bad, it still helps us if you do that. And if you need real estate help, 1911syndicate.com. You can go learn about what we do. We are a nationwide operation, and we would love to help you buy or sell a house. Now, about the tax situation. So we were talking to a guy, and he was in an age bracket, I think he was about 26, and I just said, I'm blanking on his name, I'm gonna call him, Tom, and it's like, Tom, let me ask you a question. I said, you're in an age bracket where you're kind of on your way up in terms of your income potential in life. So was 2022 a more, did you make any marginally or significantly more money in 2022 than you would in 2020 and 2021? And he said, yeah, I did. My career escalated to that next level, pay raises, whatever. And yeah, so 2022, I will make more money. I said, okay, cool. Here's why I'm asking that. A lender, when we go through a pre-approval, they're gonna ask for a couple years of tax returns, which currently, right, I'm filming this and you guys will see it in February of 23 right now. And I said, well, that's of note because right now the two tax returns the lender's gonna be looking at are from 2020 and 2021. And I would try to hustle and get your tax return done for 2022. That way the lenders, when they're going through the pre-approval and figuring out what your purchasing power is, they can be looking at 2021 and 2022, right? Because your income was higher in 22, hey, it would be better for us to use that, and that way we can get rid of 2020 and focus on 21 and 22, if that makes sense. Now, if you're in the boat of, hey, my income is about the same year to year, give or take, there's no significant swings, then it's not gonna really matter. But if last year was really good for you and then 3 years prior was not as good, then hey, let's get that tax return busted out as fast as possible. That way the lenders can use that, right? Because it's gonna give you a higher pre-approval amount, which is gonna lead to more purchasing power, maybe even, I don't really think it'll affect your credit, but you can ask the lender. I don't see why it would have any impact on that, but who knows, maybe, or in terms of what your interest rate would be. So yeah, little pro tip, it's this time of year in that first quarter of the year where you go, hey, the tax return thing could matter. So let's maybe try to get it done as fast as possible. Okay, hope you guys are doing good. Me and this I don't know if you guys can see the useless face on this freaking animal right here. But he's a very wild animal, and as you guys can tell, he absolutely hates to be pet. And yeah, very, 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 very serious dog right here. So anyway, hope you guys are doing good. We will see you next time.